Hi, this is John and Amy with TPF, Trips, Places, and Fun. I'm here outside the Castle of Muskogee in Muskogee, Oklahoma, where we are going to experience the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival. This is only our second Renaissance Festival we have ever been to. We went to the Central Missouri Renaissance Festival a couple weeks ago, so we are excited to see the differences, and already it seems like this one is quite a bit bigger than the other one. So I guess Renaissance Festivals come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, there are hundreds and hundreds of cars here, which means thousands of people. We haven't gotten inside yet. We're gonna go see what's going on. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Adults are 25 and kids are 15, but you will save $5 a ticket if you purchase in advance online, which we have done, so I think we need to go to will call.
Hey, check it out, Amy. This looks like a village. This is way different.
There's a lot of, whoa, he looks like, what's his face?
Captain Jack?
Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow. It's Pirates Weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, hello, how are you? I'll be right back in just a moment.
Sir Mark Escapologist and the Juggler. What time is it?
Hey, we're kind of escapologists, aren't we? We own escape rooms.
Different kind of escapologist.
Look out, he's got a cannon! He's gonna shoot somebody with his cannon! Oh. Okay, you know the words? I'll sing it and you repeat, okay? Oh, 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 oh. Hello again.
Hello.
Hello there. You're seeing the world. Look at this video. You're gonna have that later on. It's gonna be wonderful.
So there's a lot of special things you can add to your ticket. One of them is this Queen's Tea, which we wanted to get into, but it was sold out. So I believe the price was $50 or $60 a table. And with that, you get drinks, desserts, and little tea sandwiches, you know, and you're served with the ladies of the court and stuff like that. It sounded really fun. Sold out. They also have a Pirates meal. So that was also sold out.
This is Pirates Weekend, so it's, I think each weekend might have a different theme, possibly.
Yes. So anyway, if you want to do that, make sure you book in advance online.
There are never-ending food options, man. If you're hungry, this is the place to be.
Funnel cakes, turkey legs, all sorts of stuff.
Stuff inside the castle, everywhere. So come hungry with money. Whoa. And we have a peacock. Chicken steak sandwich. We've got turkey legs, baked potatoes, chips, Indian tacos, corn, snow cones, and 10 million people.
He is very new to this, so he's taking this as he feels comfortable.
We're gonna do an escape room. I think we should do all right. It's a 10-minute escape room, yep. And man, I gotta tell you, this place is awesome. It's incredible. I can't believe we have never done this before. It's amazing, but it's packed out. I mean, thousands of people here. They've got, like I said before, all sorts of food and pony rides and camel rides and animals and shows and jousting and wow. What are your first impressions, Amy?
It's way bigger and more stuff than I expected. So there are a lot of people here today, I think because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So they are going to be open tomorrow, but I think everyone's trying to get it in this weekend today before the bad weather comes.
Although, Amy, I'll tell you this, while there are definitely a lot of characters and people in character, it's a different feel. It feels less, I don't know what the way to say it. At the other
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a lot of the characters and people that were dressed up. Here there are tons of people not dressed up, not in character.
That's true. This almost feels more like a theme park.
Yeah.
That felt more like everyone was more maybe into
role playing.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. So there's differences. There's They're both very cool and both very different.
You think we're going to dominate the castle escape?
I hope so. We'll see.
It's a bit overwhelming because you don't know exactly kind of where to focus, and the girls are trying to do their adventure, their mission, trying to collect things, their quest, and we're trying to figure out, where to do that. But there's a lot going on. There's a ton going on. Of course, the jousting show, that's the big one there in the arena. And who knows what else is here. But we're about to do this escape room. Jet, look. It is a camel. So what we have here is a fun and simple escape room. $5, 10 minutes, and super cool. Love it. Love stuff like this. Thou art here.
So do we know when the camel shop
Look at all this. What's all this?
I don't know.
All right, Amy, after our victory in the escape room, now we're in a mystical, whimsical, wonderful path through the woods. This is where fairies would live. And there she is. Beautiful butterfly.
And now play me your squeeze box as we sail along, and the wind in the rigging will sing me this song.
So one thing, Amy, the food is everywhere, but you're gonna wait forever. These lines are unlike anything I've ever seen in my life.
I'm glad we decided to eat before we came. I think that was the smart thing to do. It's not overly expensive, but the wait times are long.
Jet's my cameraman, cameraman number 2. We've been looking all over the place. Jet has been wanting to get a kilt, and this is where you get them. So he wants to go to school on Monday, sporting his new kilt.
If you buy it for me, I'll just sell it.
You'll sell it? You won't wear it? So there's a whole bunch here, of course, that is going to be included in the price of admission, but many things are not. So for example, this maze right here, this maze is not. It is $3 each or 2 for $5. You've got the tomato throwing, you got archery and axe throwing, all sorts of things that you're going to pay for. So, and I don't know if any of these booths take credit cards or not, so definitely bring cash, but a lot to do for free, a lot to see for free, but a lot to pay for as well. All right, so like all over the place, there are little stages, like this one right over here, and shows. So this is a tribal circus that's coming up soon, like 4 shows today, and they've got one called Crossroad Mystic, 4 shows, and so but all over the place. There's one over here. There's another show that is just ending, it looks like. But everywhere you go to these stages. So food, shows, all sorts of things for the kids. It's very family friendly, by the way. A lot of booths, carnival type games, set in kind of medieval times. So yeah, this is going to keep us going. We should have come a lot earlier today. Come at open for sure.
I wouldn't have known to work until 9:30. Baby, my money down, you pay me, you owe me.
So they have another show coming up here. There's these show stages everywhere. I'm not sure what this one's all about. It doesn't start for a little while. But Amy just called me. She and the girls are on the quest, and I gotta call her back, see if they have been successful. Do you think they've been successful, Jet?
Okay, the girls have gotten all of their stamps, chivalry, hope, honor, purity, and courtesy, and they will be able to go get their royal seal at 4 o'clock at the castle. So where the queen will make them ladies of the court or something like that. So we're gonna do that. So many stage shows, which look at this schedule of events. So many. So we're seeing a little bit here and there as we walk around. We haven't actually sat down and watched a full stage show yet, but here's all these street acts. Look at that.
It's incredible. I mean, it really is.
So many things to see. So you really could get a weekend pass, and it could take you 2 days if you wanted to see all these shows. Plus you got the jousting in the main arena, which we want to see at 5 o'clock.
And I keep hearing all of this shouting, and I'm wondering where's
something
the
exciting is going on. Well, we were
from?
seeing some sort of acrobatic show over here. So it's probably one of these shows, but like tons of food, carnival games, tons of shows, and then just walking around and seeing all the different, there's a lot of little kid play areas.
Oh yeah.
Even some little rides and, you know, tree houses to climb in and different things to explore. So lots of stuff like that.
And I was telling everybody a little while ago that some of it's free, but most of it's paid. You have to pay to do it. Like there's a maze over there, you got to pay for the maze, pay for axe throwing, pay for carnival games, all that kind of stuff. Shows are free.
The shows are free. So yeah, I mean, your entrance fee covers shows, and then it'll cover a few of the kid things and stuff like that. It covered this quest, you know, but then there's going to be some extra stuff to pay extra for. So, all right.
But the thing that's so impressive to me is the shows are never ending. They are just never ending.
Yeah, they're
entertainment everywhere.
One right after the other, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna walk around some more and see what else we can find.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm so thirsty, but these lines are just ridiculous.
Yeah,
There's 100 different food booths, and every one of them has a long line.
It's a very, very busy day. So yes, let's see what we can find.
I'm Julie Daubigny from the Opera Perry, and I love you, be you man or maid. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me, and alas, you don't meet every day.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
So the girls completed their quest, but now they have to be either knighted or made a lady of the court. And so we got here at about 3:20, and there was already a huge line. So they were supposed to be here at 4. So just keep that in mind.
Get here about 3 o'clock maybe?
Maybe. And so we've waited in line for probably about 20-30 minutes. And now it's broken off into 2 lines. So either you can get your paper signed by the queen or the king. We actually chose the king because it was the shorter line, even though the girls are doing it. They probably would have preferred the queen, but we're like, we'll just take the shorter line. So here we go.
And the drink lines are always long, but pretty good prices. $3.
It's not too bad. So it's cheaper than theme park prices, I think.
Yeah.
But
Food's cheap, fairly cheap.
So they're part of the Red Dragons.
yes, so I guess they get to come over here and color for a little while, and then when they call the Red Dragons, they will go gather and learn, I guess.
So one of the good reasons to do this is it's an air-conditioned building, huh?
That is nice, because it got up to 80 or something.
Ella, you're going to put both hands on the weapon. You're going to keep the tip up here at all times.
You're not gonna swing over here or over here. Can you do this, Ella? Say I. Can the rest of you do this? Say I. Very good. But I always do my killing blow with the tip into the eye socket, into the heart. So if my brother was coming at me as a lone arm swashbuckler, I touch his shield. I touch his shield. I hook him. I stab him. I chop his legs off, and I nickname him Neil. And then I take the spear and I stick him through the wall, and I call him Art. And then I cut his arms off, and I call him Bob when I shoot him in the pool.
So Amy,
Yes.
I just wandered around taking pictures because there is a photo contest.
You want to try to win that $100 prize.
I want to try to win a $100 prize. And I'm not happy with my photos. We'll see what happens. We're gonna get some jousting photos, but you finished up with the kiddos.
Yeah, so they went through about maybe 8 different segments where they learned about dancing, they learned about chess, they learned about music, they learned about feasts and sword fighting, all sorts of things. And then at the end, they were given their certificates with the royal seal, and then they went before the king and queen where they were knighted or, ladyed. I don't know what that word is. And then
Ladyed is probably the word.
and then everybody cheered for them, so it was really cute.
Wow, and so we got to give some people some pro tips. When I was walking out of there, the line was unreal. So get in line early because they're going to be in there another hour and a half, I bet.
Yeah, so probably to get there by 3:15 would be my recommendation.
Right, and so let people know what to expect. So you're going to go from station to station to station, 5 minutes at each station?
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll be a while. It takes a little while.
But the kids got some pretty cool, what do they got, certificates?
With the royal seal, yep.
You need to get to this early too if you want to get a good seat. They're warming up.
Yes, it's the splash zone.
Look at that guy's head.
Gosh.
We were evidently in the splash zone, so Chet's covered in it.
That was incredible.
Ella's got some honor.
Someone got it in their
I
hair.
guess they fought to the death, I suppose.
Yeah, they did.
The death, but then they miraculously, recovered.
Yeah, and so it was the best
Yeah.
of everything. So that was super cool, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that was fun.
Wow.
Oh my god, you look like one of the emo bands from the like a great value secondhand serenade. You should probably, I don't know, I
Nice.
tell your hair not to be rude and stop pointing. You know spray paint would finish that hairline? I love how you're trying to be a chubby hipster.
Oh man, a chubby hipster. That's the best ever.
That was good. I didn't appreciate his insults.
Why are you trying to be a chubby hipster?
So it's almost time to go home and the crowd is thinning out and it's cooler out. This is a great time to walk around.
Yeah, this is the time when I would like to stay longer, because when it was really hot and there were so many people, I was starting to get really tired and drained. But now that it's cool and there's hardly any people, it's kind of cool.
There's his castle gate. She left her own father.
So we just got escorted right on out of the, what is it, the village?
Yeah, so they have just all of the characters standing there kind of welcoming you out, saying goodbye as you leave. And I think that's how they get everybody out. So it's 6 o'clock. We were here 5 hours. We did a lot, but we didn't sit and fully watch any of the stage shows other than the jousting tournament. So had we done all of those stage shows, we could have definitely spent another 5 hours probably.
Another day or two.
Yeah, for sure. So, but we had a great time. We hope you enjoyed following along. The Oklahoma Renaissance Festival here at the Castle of Muskogee. Pretty cool. It's like its own little village. Really loved it. Safe travels, everyone.
I think we're coming back to this one, huh?
We will have to, yes.